Yeah, it was so hard to get those pictures off my phone because it was so bad.
Bahram and Fortea.
How do you say his last name? Bakram and
Murtazaliyev.
Murtazaliyev?
Murtazaliyev.
Leaf? Like leaf?
Yes.
Murtazaliyev.
Yeah. He will be fighting for our title,
The
Eurasian
IBF.
Boxing Parliament.
Which one is it?
Eurasian Boxing Parliament.
Eurasian Boxing Parliament. So is that like a? It's not a. Is that a world title or what is that considered?
It's Eurasian title, which was affiliated with all organizations.
Oh, okay.
The IBF. So the champions.
This is like.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's kind of like a WBC America's Continental. It's a belt that helps you get ranked.
Yes, it's ranked, but it's a different organization. It's
Okay.
not like it is confederation, but it's different organization.
Oh, okay. Very good. Okay, I guess I'm live.
The first time was played in Madison Square Garden, and it was affiliated with the WBO World Cup.
Okay, now I know. That's Daria Boxing. Sorry, I'm live. It just went live. I didn't know I went live, but we are live here, guys. Let me say, you know what? Say hi, this is Daria Boxing. I met her at WBC Cancun. She's a boss. She's like one of the very few women in boxing. She's a boss. She represents the IBF, right?
Yeah, right.
Yes. Well, what are the names? Because I don't want to butcher the names.
And Eurasian Boxing Parliament title.
The
Bahram Murtazaliyev will play this title, and also he will be fighting for the IBF Eliminator title.
No, see, I have to. Bakram Mortazaliyev.
Murtazaliyev with Jorge Fortea.
Okay. So we got that's on the undercard of Canelo versus Kovalev. Get the app, the zone. I think I've seen him fight. I just don't know how to say his name. This will be good. Okay, and then there's Dino. You guys subscribe to his channel. He has new channel, Little Giant Boxing. If you guys don't know, thank you, Daria. If you guys don't know, he shot for Fight Hub for years. He still also does stuff for Ring. He's the one that gets in and out, gets all the crazy footage that no one ever gets to see. So he is an addition to boxing. This is gonna be good stuff. Can't wait to see. See, look at. There we go. I was like, wow, you got 40 more thousand followers for Little Giant Boxing. And he also does stuff for 3 Knockdown Rule, which is Mario Lopez and Steve Kim. So this kid knows his boxing. He knows how to shoot, and he knows what the footage he gets, because we don't get the same footage. He's a lucky one. All right, guys. And everyone, if my live feed goes out, then I can't do anything because...
Yeah, he's definitely bigger.
Yeah. Okay, so let me see. I'll do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, guys. So I know it's taking a while. I didn't know it was gonna go live right now, but I got a new phone finally. So we shall see. And I finally got remonetized on my channel, guys. I'm super excited. So let me just turn around. I finally got remonetized on my channel, so I've been working on some footage from WBC convention. I got a great, incredible interview with Adonis Stevenson. If you remember, he fought Gavozic. There you go. I keep saying Gavozic. And he ended up in a coma for 10 months. But it was one of the most inspiring stories, and you'll cry. I've cried several times just editing it. The footage with Loma getting the franchise belt, when Papachenko got the belt, I have it up, and I still have to post my Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Not junior, excuse me, senior. You'll see when he got awarded and a tribute to him at the convention. Hey girl, how are you? Good. I'm seeing all the people from WBC convention here. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around if you guys have questions, but talk to me. I wanna see what you guys have to say because I'm shooting on my other camera and on here. I don't see, and can you guys make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and tune into notifications because I'm gonna be going live. Dina, you wanna go live with me later and talk fighting? We're gonna go live on our channels, on our respective channels. I will be in editing all day, gonna get the interviews. Fight week has officially started, and I just love the Flair Cobbs outfit. It is so fabulous. I think he's meditating over there, but he's an exciting fighter to watch. If you don't know him, you should Google his story. Wow, talk about a story. His father was fleeing the FBI for like over $24 million worth of cocaine, and him and his sister ended up in Mexico. Go ahead, no good. And but boxing saved his life when he moved to Mexico, and but just for him, but for him to become a pro, the steps that he took was just. That's what I call the real fight. So if you guys notice, I changed my channel to The Real Fight with Cynthia Conte because I don't want it just to limit to only boxing, because everyone has a fight in them, whether it's in the ring or outside of the ring. I know UFC fights are going to be so good. Diaz was cleared because some kind of supplement that I don't know. You know, all these things are changing, but USADA and VADA, I'm not sure if VADA was helped change it, but they're all changing the way that they test, because Diaz doesn't eat meat, so I don't know. But yeah, talk to me, because until we go live, I have to pee, but I can't really leave because I think they're going to start soon. But what are your you know what? I love Diaz. I mean, come on, he's from LA. Oh, thank you for Hollywood Fight Nights. It was a pleasure. It was so fun. It was actually one of the best Hollywood Fight Nights to date. Incredible fights. Sergey Bohachuk, he won the WBC America Continental title. He is now officially ranked. People on notice. Keeps telling me he wants rounds, but keeps knocking him out. So you'll see. I mean, there were some incredible knockouts, unexpected knockouts. But some good little fights. Adrian Corona, Christian Robles, Marco Deckman, Bernard Hopkins is here in the house. Yeah, I've been super busy. So I have fight week this week. I have KSI Logan Paul next week. It's a freaking busy ass end of the year. Yeah. I don't know if there's another fight week. Marlon, oh yeah, I saw Marlon Esparza. Now, if you guys don't know Marlon Esparza and Estrada's story, they really hate each other. Why do they hate each other? They've hated each other when I first started boxing and into boxing. Oh, and also have you guys tune in to go to Boxraw, BOXRAW. They're subscribe to their channel, and you can see they did a feature story on me, a feature video. It was amazing. You'll see a little bit of my story. Are you now a legend running in heels? I'm always running in heels, but I always have my kicks. It's quite cold here in LA. I mean, I'm not even in LA. But I'm also gonna. What up, Steven? Say hi, Tino. Okay. You're gonna have to come here. Yeah. Steven. Tino said hi. It's cold as. I mean, usually it's hot as balls, but it's freaking freezing balls in here. But Steven will be coming out, and we'll be doing our obligatory lives. Will you come to the Bay Area next week, September? I'd like to. When is it? Let me know. I love Beautiful Brawlers. I love what they stand for. Oh, and okay, let me see. Oh, let's flip over and look at Beto Duran. I think they're gonna start.
And welcome to the Canelo Kovalev Fight Week here in Las Vegas. I'm your host, Beto Duran. Saturday night on DAZN, exclusively on DAZN, you'll be able to watch Canelo Alvarez and Sergey Crusher Kovalev go at it at 175 pounds at the MGM. But before that, an action-packed undercard will be coming your way worldwide. And today we have the undercard fighters here for the final undercard press conference. And Saturday night in a bout presented by Golden Boy Main Events and Crusher Promotions, the biggest star in the sport of boxing is moving up 2 weight divisions to take on the most dangerous puncher in recent years for the WBO Light Heavyweight World Championship. But before that, you will see the packed undercard. The undercard will stream on DAZN starting at 3:30 Pacific time, while the main undercard begins streaming a little bit after 6 o'clock Las Vegas time. We want to remind everyone that this is indeed fight season on DAZN. And this night of action will take place at the historic MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. A few tickets available at AXS.com. Lastly, before we introduce today's participants, we also want to thank our sponsors. Tecate, the official beer of boxing. Hennessy, never stop, never settle. And brand new Grapefruit Crush, knockout flavor. And we want to thank them for their continued support. Now let's hear from some of today's participants. We'll get going with the president of Golden Boy, Eric Gomez.
Thank you, Beto. First of all, I want to thank all of you guys for being here, supporting us for this Undercard press conference. Yesterday, we had a chance to talk about the historic main event, Canelo versus Kovalev. But as in any big event, obviously you have the undercard, and we have all these rising stars that are going to contribute in making this a special event on Saturday night. So I want to thank all of you guys. And the co-feature, Ryan Garcia, wants to prove that he can be the next big star in boxing. But he's facing a tough customer in Romero Duno that knows that with a victory, he's right in line to fight or challenge a world title. So that's an important fight for both fighters. Right before that, we have two girls that are undefeated and are going to take their fight off of social media and into the ring. So you guys got that social media stuff for free. Now you're going to see it on Saturday night in the ring. And we're very excited about that fight as well. A big thank you to the MGM for hosting us. It's our home away from home. They've always put up a great event whenever we're here. Very accommodating. So don't miss it on Saturday. You guys, there's still a few tickets available. You can come and watch it live, or you can be at home and watch it on DAZN. I want to thank DAZN for all their hard work and putting everything together for us. I want to thank the sponsors as well. Tecate, the official beer of boxing. Hennessy, never stop, never settle. And the brand new Grapefruit Crush knockout flavor. So thank you guys for sponsoring. We couldn't do this without you guys. And once again, you guys in the media, thank you for the continued support. And all these big events, thank you for supporting Golden Boy and all these fighters here. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Thank you, Eric. Our next speaker, he was an undisputed middleweight champion and now a business partner at Golden Boy. Future Hall of Famer, the one, the only, Bernard Hopkins.
Thank you. I'm just going to be brief because Eric basically covered everything that I would have said if I went up there first. But it's good that he mentioned it to everyone that's here. To my left, the future stars, this is your moment. Even though you're not the headline of the card, but you got a chance to actually steal the show, believe it or not. Because the eyes are watching and you get a chance to be your own main event and be successful. To my right, the same thing goes to you, especially Blair and everybody that's putting themselves in a position to be one day a main event. I love the sport, I love boxing. And when you get fights like this, the undercard especially, that has substance and meaning, it makes me feel even more grateful that I left my DNA heavy in the history of boxing. And so I'll say to everyone, enjoy the fight, but also pay attention to the undercard very closely, because one day, soon, you'll be rooting for them or you'll be covering them, and it's best to know now than later. And I'm part of the process, and on both sides. So enjoy the show, and they said a few tickets left. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but get the tickets or tell someone else to tune into the zone. Thank you.
Thank you, Bernard. Now I'd like to introduce Kathy Duva, the CEO of Main Events, currently on the ballot for the International Boxing Hall of Fame, and no doubt that she'll join that prestigious group of inductees. Her company, Main Events, been promoting the career of Sergey Kovalev, and some of her best talent is also on this card. The CEO of Main Events, Kathy Duva.
mentions of Hall of Fame, I'd like to encourage everyone to vote for Bill Cowper. And of course, Bernard Hopkins, who I think you've all voted for already anyway. But anyway, thank you so much. I want to thank Golden Boy, Eric, his whole team, terrific to work with always. I would like to amplify what Bernard said, that, you know, that spot on the undercard is where it starts. I can't tell you over the course of my career how many times I've looked through our archive and I've looked at a particular fight and been astonished at the people that were fighting underneath. And how cool is it to have been in the room that day when they started out, or when they had their defining fight, or they had their chance to really step up and, you know, and make their statement. So we have 3 fights on this card that our award-winning matchmaker Jolene Mazzone has made, and you're going to hear about them today. And we are just delighted to be here, and always, of course, delighted to be here at this beautiful hotel at the MGM and working with DAZN. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy. As I've worked over the years with Doug Fisher, the legendary writer, he's always told me that eventually, before you get to the main event, you've got to fight at 3 o'clock in Las Vegas when there's just a commission, the ushers, and maybe 4 people that you might know. You got to get there before you can come to that main event, and we're going to see some of that Saturday night at the MGM. And now we'd like to talk about the preliminary undercard for this Saturday. And I'm going to call some of the fighters. Just stand up, gentlemen, and show your face to the media that's here gathered before you. And everybody's going to put you on YouTube. They're going to make you stars on Instagram. The evening of action is going to start with this Uzbekistan prospect, Bektemir Melikuziev, 2-0, 2 KOs, and seriously, 2 broken ribs in those fights. Training in Indio, California with Diaz brothers, Beck the Bully. There he is. I'm trying to stay as far away from him because you can hear his punches all the time. One more time, Beck. There he is. The preliminary DAZN card will initiate with a 10-round fight between main event contender Miriam Nursultanov, who's 12-0, 8 KOs of Kazakhstan. He'll be taking on Cristian Olivas, 16-5 from San Isidro, California, for the WBC US NBC middleweight title. Cristian Olivas, okay. Next one, recently signed Golden Boy prospect, 17 years old. He'll turn 18 next week, from Texas, 2-0, 2 KOs, Tristan Calcruth. He's 6'4", 6'5" with the hair, he said. He's going to be fighting Twan Smith from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Thanks to both of you. Undefeated Russian prospect, Bakhram Murtazaliev, 16-0, 13 KOs from main events. He takes on a 12-round challenge elimination bout against Jorge Fortea of Valencia, España. Is for the mandatory position in the IBF junior middleweight division. And making his pro debut, 22 years old, the son of legendary Hall of Famer Evander Holyfield, Evan Holyfield, recently signed with me. And then after that, the main DAZN card will begin with a 10-round clash for the vacant NABF welterweight title. It has Blair the Flair Cobbs leather against Carlos Ali Ortiz. And here to speak about that fight is Carlos Ortiz.
Sorry, guys.
¿Qué tal? Muy buenos días.
Hi everybody, good morning.
Primeramente quiero agradecerle a Dios por estar aquí presente
Firstly, I want to thank
en esta gran
God
función.
for this great event.
Quiero agradecer a la empresa Golden Boy, a Roberto Díaz, a Oscar de la Hoya, a Guillermo, a mi entrenador, a mi familia, a mis patrocinadores por todo el apoyo que me han dado.
I want to thank Golden Boy, I want to thank Robert Diaz, Oscar de la Hoya, Memo Rocha, my trainer, my family, my sponsors.
Para mí es un gran honor participar en una cartelera con grandes boxeadores. Por algo estamos aquí y esperemos que todos salgamos con buena salud el 2 de noviembre. Muchas gracias.
I'm very grateful to be participating in such a card with great boxers. There's a reason we are here, and I look forward to giving a great fight. Thank you very much.
His opponent, Blair Cobbs.
How you doing, everybody? It is Blair the Flair Cobbs, the most exciting fighter in boxing today. I'm going out there to impress and show the world, millions around the world, what Blair the Flair is all about, baby. Woo! And this is one for the cameras, baby.
He's great.
Love those
He's a
soft-spoken
good fighter.
fighters.
He's fun to watch.
A fight, as Eric said, has been brewing on Instagram. There's a lot behind the scenes between these two ladies. The next fight of the card will be simmering. And on Saturday, they both said, I'm not going to like her after the fight. It doesn't matter. It's a 12-round fight for the interim WBA flyweight championship. They're both signed with Golden Boy. Two women that don't like each other. I'm not trying to sell it to you. They really don't, and you're going to hear it. Please welcome Olympian from Houston, Texas, 7-0, Marlene Esparza.
Hello, everybody. I just want to say that I'm extremely happy to be here. You know, such a huge platform for women's boxing. I want to thank my team. We worked extremely hard this camp. I want to thank Golden Boy, you know, for giving me this opportunity and women's boxing this opportunity. I'm really looking forward to settling this once and for all. You know, there's been so much said, so much done at the walk-in or whatever, the arrival. You know, cities decided to disrespect me and shove me, not just disrespect me, but disrespect women's boxing. You know, there's little girls watching all over the world, and I really just want to show them how we should represent women's boxing. And I'm excited to put on a show and show everybody what I can do. I'm excited about the 3-minute rounds. We're gonna go 3-minute rounds, and it's huge for us in women's boxing. And I'm really just excited to do this for not just me, but the Latinas everywhere. Thank you.
Our next speaker did have the Olympic run, but she was running all over East LA, chasing her dream. Please welcome her opponent, Cynthia Estrada.
Good morning, everybody. First of all, I want to thank God for putting me in this position. I want to thank my team, my trainer, Dean Campos, best hand wrap guy in the game, Panda Martinez, my dad, and my cut man, Serge Estrada. Yeah, I've been dealing with a lot of talk from Ellen for the past 2 years, mostly all on social media, of course. But I do my talking in the ring, so Saturday night, she's gonna have a lot to deal with. I love that she is underestimating me and thinks that she's gonna walk right through me, because Saturday night, she's in for a big surprise. So tune in, and thank you.
And finally, we want to talk about Saturday's co-main event, which features two hard-hitting lightweights in the Golden Boy stable. A few years ago, working a small club show at the Belasco, Christian Gonzalez was an undefeated Golden Boy prospect, and they found a Filipino opponent named Romero Duno, who showed up, no English, and I think I can say this, Romero, you were a little scared to be in that room with 14 people looking at you. A monster knockout, changed his career, changed everybody's career. Golden Boy signed him after that, and now he's fighting as a co-main on Canelo Kovalev from the Philippines, Romero Duno.
Hello everyone, good morning, and I would like to thank Golden Boy Promotion for giving me a chance to fight this event, a very big event for me, and I would like to thank Sir Robert Diaz for making this match happen, and I would like to thank Ryan Garcia for accepting the match, and to all of the media who's here right now, and thank you so much, and to all the fans, thank you, and enjoy the match this upcoming November 2. Thank you.
Salamat, Ryan. Garcia is going to be his opponent. I really introduced him, Brian Garcia.
What's up, guys? It's pretty cold in here, but I want to thank. Yeah, it's super cold in here. I know, right? Hey, look here, I showed off, right? I want to thank Golden Boy Promotions for putting on this event, this fight, and having me on the card. It's co-main event. I want to thank DAZN. I want to thank everybody that's involved in making these fights happen. You know, this fight is a big fight, a big moment. You know, there's a lot of hype around it. A lot of things been said, you know, about me for not taking the fight in September. But look, I'm taking it now. This is where it had to be. It's a big moment on a big stage, and you know, you got two hungry fighters, two prospects. And you know, Romero Duno, he's a knockout puncher. He's gonna come try to knock me out. So you know, you guys need to be excited for this fight because it's very dangerous. And I took it, and I want to prove to you guys that what kind of fighter I am. So I took a young fighter that's up and coming, so he's hungry. I didn't take an old guy. I didn't take an old veteran that's out the door. I took a young, hungry, hard-hitting fighter. So I hope to prove everybody wrong, but you know, I probably won't get my respect at the end of the day. But it's okay because as long as I put on the best performance I can and leave the best show I can for November 2nd, everybody tune in. Let's go.
And yes, that is velvet. Good job, Ryan. Stay fresh. You gotta do that. Before we go and ask a couple questions of the fighters for Saturday, Blair Cobbs, you were knocked down in your last fight. You got up and knocked out your opponent. Are you more than just that woo? Who are you, Blair Cobbs?
I am.
Got the mic there, Blair. Come on now. We know you don't need it, but here you go. For the camera, bro. For the
Yeah,
camera.
I'm loud enough. Don't make me go crazy in here.
Well, go ahead. Get your... Go for it. Do it.
I am the most exciting man in boxing today.
Why are you the most exciting?
Because it doesn't matter who you put me in there with. You're going to see an exciting fight every time out. Knockouts, drag-out wars. You're going to see blood. You're going to see action. You're going to see tears. You're going to see somebody that's going to hate me, and people that love me and the people that hate me are going to raise up. They're going to rise and give a great applause.
Is that good?
Words from the great one.
Blair the Flair Cobbs. You guys got enough of that? We got Blair? We'll see him Saturday night. Open up the DAZN show right after 6 o'clock. The females, you heard them going back and forth on social media. Yeah, we got you, Blair. We're good, bro.
I got it all day. We can do this all day. Blair the Flair can take over.
We got lunch after this. For some of us. Marlene, you said she disrespected you. Why?
I mean, the entire situation is disrespectful. There's a time to make contact, and that's on Saturday night. So I think you need to hold yourself in a professional manner, and you know, shoving me is disrespectful, and it's a bad representation of women's boxing.
She's been disrespecting me on social media for the past 2 years. Like,
Well, where was this disrespect you at? I live in Texas.
Nobody disrespects
Or
me.
you want me to jump on an airplane, knock on your front door, and disrespect you there? Come on, be serious. Of course it's on social media.
You're a bad representation to women's boxing, period. Like, you start beef with everybody. Krista
People in
Shields
my
doesn't
weight
like you,
class.
Michaela Merritt doesn't like
This
you,
is
Ava
boxing.
Knight doesn't like you, Kalisha West doesn't like you.
Oh, so
Samantha
y'all
Rita
be
doesn't
friends?
like you.
They're like, oh, see
Y'all
y'all friends.
have sleepovers and talk about it. Go do that. What are you talking about? You're just trying to bring up people. This is about you and me, not about everybody else.
Yeah, well, that's why I pushed you when I was in front of your face.
Exactly, and you need to realize that there's little girls watching you. And
Yeah,
that
there's
you need
little
to
girls watching you
represent
all
us
the time,
correctly.
too.
Every
You
time
disrespect me all the time.
So Lisa, why don't you like her?
Because she has a bad ego, bad attitude.
have
She's disrespectful. She's just a nasty person with a nasty attitude. And that's true, yeah.
Why don't you like her?
She's a compulsive liar.
What's your name?
Marlon, as far as
Lies
it's delusional,
about-
everybody.
She tries to lie to get signed. She lies about the things I say. She tries to play victim all the time when she does it too. She talks about me too. You know, You're not the victim here, and then you want to shove me. So which are you? Are you the victim or are you the bully? You need to pick a side.
I'm gonna be a bully on Saturday night, that's for sure.
And Beck, the bully back here is going to start the show at about 2:30. We'll show him up too. So you'll see him on the zone.
Hey, can we make this the main event?
Yeah.
We're not over here like, yeah. So we like that trash talk. You know about trash talk, right? It's the mental warfare. Well, ladies, we're done with you right now. After them, it'll be Ryan Garcia. Ryan, you came up here and you said no matter what, you're not going to get respect on Saturday. Why? Why do you feel that way?
I just got a lot of haters, and they want to see me lose. So even if I knock them out or I put on a beautiful body performance, she's not going to give me my respect. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being confident in myself and the way I feel like if I perform good, then I feel good. No matter what anybody says. But I have a lot of respect for Romero Duno. For the most part, he's very humble. Sometimes, it confuses me when he wears t-shirts that say, Ryan Garcia, you're running. So honestly, I'm very confused at the end of the day. But I really do have respect for him. I really do. He's a good person.
So what Ryan's referencing after Romero's last fight with StubHub last month, when Ryan's car fight was scrapped, Romero fought, won, and afterwards that shirt said Ryan Garcia. Why did you wear that shirt, Romero?
Because I want to give the fans what they want. They said that if you want me to fight King Ryan, then I give them.
You would have fought him that day?
What?
You would have fought him in Carson?
Yeah.
You were ready for it?
Yeah, ready.
But he's here for you. Romero, you started your career, if you want to call it that, fighting in the streets in the Philippines on unsanctioned amateur fights. It's basically somebody's backyard. Now to be fighting in Las Vegas as a co-man, how does that make you feel?
I didn't imagine that I came here right now fighting in a big card like this one, but it's a very big opportunity for me to show the world that not only Manny Pacquiao can do history in boxing in the Philippines. There's a lot of Filipino fighters that can do that.
Saturday night, Romero Duno takes on Ryan Garcia. Ryan, your prediction for this fight?
Yeah, I just feel like my skills are obviously better. I'm not gonna say that that he's better than me or it's gonna be a good fight. I just feel like I'm gonna win fairly easy, and that's just what I'm confident with. And I don't see it going all 12 rounds. And that's just 10 rounds. Sorry, that confused me when we said WBC silver title. I'm like, yeah, all these titles confused me. But yeah, 10 rounds. I don't see it going 10 rounds.
Knockout?
Yeah.
You hear from Ryan Garcia. He's knocking out Romero Duno Saturday night. It's fight season on DAZN. That'll do it for our press conference. The fighters will not face off. We will take a big group picture for everybody. So thanks everybody watching us around the world for Kathy Duva, Eric Gomez, and everybody involved. Thanks for watching. Saturday night on DAZN, Canelo Kovalev, the main event. The undercard trying to heat up. See you Saturday from the MGM.
No face off. None. None. Just a group picture. Yeah, because of the probably we'll get heated again with the girls.
The other one.
Okay, guys, there's Duno. Okay, I don't know if my phone just went dark, but I'm gonna go and got some footage. I'm gonna be editing this whole entire press conference. Chop it down. Thanks, guys, for tuning in, and I will be going. I'll be going live later today from the thing. Okay, bye, guys.